Hello, my name is Maya Alicia, and today I'm going to be getting into the Tableau project. So the first thing I want to show is the data source page, which was given to us by the professor, and this is just a bunch of data that was gathered about different airlines and different statistics about these airlines. So here's the first sheet that we created, and as you can see, it is showing the revenues of each of the different airlines that was looked at. It's in descending order, so we could see at the top here, it is the ones with the biggest revenues to the ones with the smallest revenues. So American Airlines had the biggest revenue, while Delta Airlines was very, very close behind. It's basically the same number, so we could kind of look at them like they're tied for the top. And then at the bottom, we have Allegiant, which had the lowest revenue over the years. And I think another important thing to recognize is the average in the middle of here. So this is not a mistake. This is not another airline. This is the average of all the revenues for all the airlines. So we could see that the average was 69,200, and only 4 airlines are above the average, while we have 6 airlines below the average. So for the next sheet, we could see that this shows the increases or decreases over time for the revenues for each company. And at the top, with the largest increase over time from 2016 to 2019 was Delta Airlines. They jumped from nearly 40,000 to 47,000. So although they didn't have the largest revenue over time overall, they did have the biggest increase, and they beat out American Airlines. We could also see that at the bottom again is Allegiant Airlines with the least amount of increase over the years for their revenue. Then we have sheet 3, and as you could see, this looks at not only our revenues, we could see revenues here. We also are looking at the assets, and Delta and American Airlines have nearly the same amount of assets and revenues to each other. And we could also see that once again, Allegiant has the least amount of assets of all the airlines. And here we're going to look at the dashboard, which is just a compilation of all the sheets that we made today. And we could see that if we want to look at, let's look at Southwest Airlines, and we press it here. And this filter will allow us to look at Southwest, just Southwest. So we could see that they were also above average with nearly 86,000. And we could look at their increase over the years in revenue, and also look at their assets and their revenue. So we can get rid of this filter, and we can look at another company on another sheet, and let's just look at JetBlue. So JetBlue was nearly above average, and then this shows increase over time in revenue. And that is about it for today, so thank you.